I have a problem, and maybe you'll be able to recognize it too. I used to live and breathe photography, like really live it. Chasing lights, freezing time, finding those stories in everything. It was a part of the creative side of me. But have you ever fallen so far out of love with something that you once couldn't live without, that now you could barely recognize the creator that you used to be? That's me with photography. Before all of this, before Conveyor of Randomness. But lately, I felt like a stranger to that version of me. Now, I haven't truly gone out with my camera in over a year. Not because I've stopped caring, not because I've lost my gear, but because life, as it does, just gets in the way. Between work, this channel, and my running, my focus has slowly drifted elsewhere to passions and new routines. Everything became about getting through the day. One more task, one more obligation, then sleep and repeat the process. At first, I told myself it's just a few weeks, just a few months, you'll get back into it. But then I started to feel it. The hesitation. And then there's been times where I've tried to force myself and go out with my camera to find that shot, and I'd see it. Light through the trees, rain on glass, a stranger's face, pictures in theory that are full of story. But I'd freeze. Not because I didn't want to capture it, but because I didn't think I could. And even if I did press that shutter button, it was never what I'd seen or imagined what the shot was moments before, even before I'd picked up the camera. But somewhere deep down, I didn't trust myself to make something that did that moment that I just saw justice. And so photography quietly has faded into the background. I've kept searching for that perfect shot, and if I couldn't get it, then why even go out in the first place? If you've ever got that, just let me know in the comments below. That voice in your head that says, don't bother, you're rusty, or it won't look the way you see it, or you're not as good as it used to be. Deep down, I've missed it. I want to feel that spark again, to see something and feel that pull, that need to just capture it, to create, to feel something real. I wanted to find that version of me again, the one who saw the world with wonder, not worry, the one who reached out for the camera without second guessing the result, the one who took hundreds of photos with this very camera without thinking about the hours that is going to be needed to review and start editing them. So I've tried. I've picked up a camera, not this camera, the one I'm shooting now. I went out, I looked for the shot, and just like before, I'd see it. Light through the trees, rain on the glass, a stranger's face with a story that I'll never know. That perfect moment that I just couldn't bring myself to capture. But again, I'd freeze. Not because I didn't want a shot, but because I couldn't do it justice anymore. I'd pressed the shutter, and what I got just never matched to what I'd seen in my mind, not even close. But you know what? That's when I realised I wasn't really out of time, I was just out of confidence. That voice that creeps in, you're rusty, it won't look right, you've lost it. Guess what? That voice, that's a liar. But when you listen to it long enough, you do inevitably start to believe it. Now, it wasn't because I didn't love it anymore. It's just because I didn't think or believe that I was worthy anymore. But you know what? Here's what I forgot. Maybe you have too. Photography isn't about perfection. It's about just being there. It's about the presence. It's not about taking your best shot, because even the best photographers won't ever take their best shot. It's just about showing up for the moment, chasing that feeling, and mainly just trying. It's even if you're taking a family photo that's slightly out of focus, even if the composition's off, what matters is that you were there in that moment, you captured it. And that's what I think is the part that I lost. And it's a part that I'm hoping to reclaim back again. The journey, the growth, the faded shots, that's the point. So if you've been where I've been, camera collecting dust, confidence cracked, and the idea of shooting again fills you with more dread than fire, let this video be your sign. Charge your battery, put the strap around your neck, step outside, even if it's just to your mailbox, and take one photo. And then take another one. And that's how we come back. And the mindset that I'm going to change going forward is that I'm not going to be chasing those perfect shots anymore. I'm going to be chasing the real ones. And hopefully this video has sort of resonated with you too. And if it has, press that thumbs up button and subscribe to the channel for more videos just like this. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next one. I'll go and take some photos.